Josiah is an amazing student. He's somebody who works hard in the classroom. He's also very talented. He's a member of the band. And what's so good about that is it's not just like middle schoolers. He's also in the band with high school students as well. And he excels in the arts. And that's definitely a happy place for him. So creativity, the arts, that's definitely his passion. And we love to see him thrive in that. He was nominated to be an HTC Real Kid because Josiah is a student who has overcome loss in his life, and that can be really hard on children to still be able to manage school after going through a series of losses with family members, a lot of tragedy. But he has not let that stop him. When you see Josiah, you're going to see a smile. He's going to have a big smile on his face. He's going to be positive in spite of, all that he has had to go through with loss. So when we were asked to think of a student who has had to overcome, certain challenges, it wasn't hard to think about Josiah, because when you see somebody who's overcoming, you see him, because he's still doing great. He's still excelling. He's still being bright and energetic and keeping going, even though he has, gone through some tragedies. So he's an amazing student. I think he demonstrates leadership by, one, being a leader on the band. He's an 8th grade student. So a lot of our 6th grade students that are beginners, they look up to the 8th graders who are on the band. So he's helping them with their instrument, those who play the same thing as him, and then also showing them how to march and things like that. He's somebody who displays good behavior all the time. So he's also showing these younger students how we're expecting you to behave when you're in the school buildings. Josiah is a real kid because he is a perfect example of the fact of children are encountering so many things on the outside. They use the term, life be lifing, and he has used that to only make him stronger. And I think that, to me, is such a big feat that it makes him a real kid, because he is a real, as an REAL, kid who's had to go through some tough obstacles, but is overcoming that and is still a success story. And I think the fact that he's giving other students that story to look up to sets him apart, because everyone doesn't overcome and cope as well, and he's doing it, and he's being a good example for those around him. So I think that makes him a real kid.